Less than P class equals data end equals 446. Start equals 101. Greater than what a night it was for FC Barcelona. The kind of game that tests not just your skills, but your nerves, your mental strength, and your ability to stay standing when the world feels like it's shaking around you. After 6 long years, Barca is finally back in the UEFA Champions League semifinals. But the road to get there was anything but smooth. Less than P class equals data end equals 513. Data start equals 448 greater than... Let me walk you through it like I'm reliving the match right now. Less than P class equals data end equals 798. Data start equals 515 greater than Barcelona came into this quarter-final second leg against Borussia Dortmund with a commanding 4-0 advantage from the first leg. On paper, it looked like a done deal. But Champions League nights rarely go by the script, especially not in the iconic and intimidating Signal Iduna Park. Less than P class equals data end equals 1073. Data start equals 800 greater than. Within just 10 minutes, the entire tie felt in danger. A clumsy challenge by Szczesny gave Dortmund a penalty, and Guirassy stepped up, cool as you like, to chip it in with a Panenka. That set the tone. The German side believed in the comeback, and Barcelona were rattled. Less than P class equals data end equals 1399. Data start equals 1075 greater than the home crowd was thunderous. Every Dortmund press, every ball recovery, every tackle was met with roars. Barca couldn't find their rhythm. They had the ball, but couldn't figure out what to do with it. Flick's side looked disconnected and nervous. Koundé had a chance. Fermin tried to spark something, but it wasn't enough. Less than P class equals data end equals 1807. Data start equals 1401 greater than. Then came the second half, and with it, more drama. Guirassy again. This time heading in from a corner that the defense simply didn't clear. 2-0 on the night. And suddenly, that first leg cushion started to look thinner. But fate has its twists. Just when it felt like Dortmund might pull off a miracle, Bensebaini scored an own goal under pressure from Fermin. 2-1, and Barca breathed. If only for a moment. Less than P class equals data end equals 2146 data start equals 1809 greater than Pedri came in and brought some calm. And it looked like the Catalans had finally settled. But it wasn't over. A mistake from Araujo gifted Guirassy his hat-trick. 3-1. Now just 2 goals away from sending Barcelona packing. The final 15 minutes were a storm, pure football anxiety. Every clearance, every pass, felt like a final exam. Less than P class equals data end equals 245. 2 data start equals 2148 greater than. And yet, Barca endured. They didn't sparkle, but they survived. They did just enough. The final whistle blew, and despite the 3-1 loss on the night, the aggregate 5-3 was theirs, a semi-final spot secured. Flick, in his calm post-match tone, admitted it wasn't their best night, but the objective was met. Less than P class equals data end equals 2797. Data start equals 2454 greater than 4 fans. It's relief mixed with joy. For the players, especially veterans like Araujo who've waited years for this moment, it's vindication. This wasn't a glorious victory, but it was a defining one. Barcelona may not have dazzled, but they showed grit. And now, they wait. Bayern or Inter, whoever comes, it's another step closer to the final. Less than P class equals data end equals 2931 data start equals 2799 greater than. After 6 years, the Champions League last 4 welcomes Barcelona back. And who knows, maybe this time, the dream goes all the way. Stay subscribed for more videos.